Hello, hi, good morning, very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome to Oliveboard. This is Aditya. I hope I am audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. पहले check कर लीजिए, picture quality ठीक है and voice is clear, right? After that, we'll start the session. Today's discussion will be around 8th of August current affairs और काफी सारी चीजों के ऊपर बात करेंगे. बैंकिंग न्यूज, नॉन बैंकिंग न्यूज, अपॉइंटमेंट, very important appointment and motivating appointments are there in the banking industry right now. उनके बारे में बात करेंगे आज सेशन में. चलते हैं, पहले देख लेते हैं आज के न्यूज हाइलाइट्स क्या होंगे. न्यूज नंबर 1 इज very important news for the people those have earned the money with the hard work and now they want to sell certain type of property, that is long term capital gain tax. If you remember, during the budget, government of India decreased long term capital gain tax from 20% to 12.5%. But that was still not a good news for the people those who were holding the properties. Now government have made the changes. They will be offering you two options, either this or this. We'll talk about it in detail within the session. So government have made certain changes or decision based on long-term capital gain tax. Second news is all well. Yeah, good morning, those who are joining now, good morning. Second news is Challa Srinivasulu Shetty sir appointed as the chairperson of State Bank of India in place of Dinesh Kumar Khara sir. This was a very motivating news. One agriculture background graduate student now becoming the chairperson of State Bank of India. So those who have there are lots of candidates. During the interview, when I connect with the candidate, they ask me usually this question: sir, my background is arts. Sir, I am BSc background student. Sir, I am not BCom. I am not commerce graduate. Will they prefer me or not during the interview? Will they prefer me? Just imagine, India's biggest public sector bank in India, the largest public sector bank in India, the chairperson is going to be a person who is actually agriculture background graduate. So we'll talk about it in detail, right? Selected SBI PO and now becoming the chairperson of State Bank of India. So Challa Srinivasulu Shetty sir going to be appointed as the new chairperson of State Bank of India in place of Dinesh Kumar Khara sir. Another news from State Bank of India is SBI approved 25,000 crore rupee fundraising by Tier 1 and Tier 2 bond. So what is the meaning of Tier 1 and Tier 2 bond? And the complete detail regarding the news, we'll talk about it. Nobel Prize awardee Muhammad Yunus is going to lead the Bangladesh interim government. So Muhammad Yunus is from Bangladesh. He has been honored with the Nobel Prize in Peace. Sir is going to hold the interim government of Bangladesh. As you are already aware about this, Sheikh Hasina has resigned from the position of the Prime Minister of Bangladesh. After that, military is in process to form interim government. And a right decision that one Nobel Prize Peace Award winner will be holding the charge of the Prime Minister for the interim case, right? Till the elections will not be completed. Next one. India's first GI tag fig juice exported to Poland. It is exported by Purandar Highland Farmer Producer Company located nearby Maharashtra. Purandar is a place near Maharashtra. And fig, that is in Anjeer. Hindi में हम अंजीर बोलते हैं. So fig, that is India's first GI tag fig juice exported to Poland. So exported by this company called Purandar Highland Farmer Producer Company. FPO, a type of FPO, Farmer Producer Organization. Next one. 920 crore rupee allocated for Namami Gange 2.2 mission project in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Government scheme hai. Namami Gange is that scheme which whenever came back to the news, always it create question in the examination. MCQ revision आज नहीं हो पाएंगे. Reason है नंबर ऑफ न्यूज कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा. एमसीक्यूज रिवीजन के लिए हमारे पास वीकली सेशन अवेलेबल है. चलिए पहले होमवर्क के क्वेश्चंस देख लेते हैं. Which sports brand has officially partnered with the Indian Olympic Association as an official footwear brand, footwear partner for the Indian contingent for Paris Olympic 2024? Correct answer is Puma, right? Correct answer is Puma. The campaign name was See the Game Like We Do. See the Game Like We Do was the campaign that was launched by Puma. Second question, which of the following has declared as a principal sponsor for Indian contingent in the upcoming 2024 Paris Olympic? So correct answer tha Adani Group. So Adani Group was the principal sponsor. Adani Group was the principal sponsor of Team India for the Paris Olympic 2024. ये दो क्वेश्चन हो गए आपके Paris Olympic related. I am covering the data, collecting the data. At a time, we can do a small session of 20 minutes to cover all the important news as well as MCQs regarding the Paris Olympic. Next one. Which of the following French banking company started operation in the gift city Gujarat recently? Correct answer है BNP Paribas. BNP Paribas headquarter located in Paris, France recently started their function in gift city Gujarat. हमारे TNA heroes के नाम देख लेते हैं quickly. हरिका, जग्गी दुर्गा राव जी, अमन, दिव्या, सबा, हैरी, अतिरा, हरिता पाल जी, मनु, सुधा, आदित्य, पंकज, अंकिता, रचना, ग्रैंड, अंजलि, हिमानी, कौशल, हर्षा, रविंद्र, रवि शर्मा जी, आफ्टर दैट प्रभा एंड अजय. अजय मेरी बात सुन रहे हो तो आपको गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स का एक सेशन मेरा नहीं मिलेगा अभी यूट्यूब पर. ऑल्दो मैं एग्जाम से पहले प्लान कर रहा हूं कि कुछ ऐसे सेशंस आप लोगों के लिए यूट्यूब पर लेकर आऊं, बट अभी ऐसा कोई सेशन नहीं है क्योंकि मैं पेड करंट अफेयर्स में इस तरीके के सेशंस लेता हूं. गवर्नमेंट स्कीम जुलाई, गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स अगस्त, ऐसे सेशंस तो वो यूट्यूब पर अवेलेबल नहीं है. ठीक है, चलिए नेक्स्ट है आपके पास दिव्या कुमारी जी, आफ्टर दैट श्री, बहुत सारे लोग हैं, श्रद्धा, जिज्ञासा, जीत, मानस, अरुण, आफ्टर दैट प्रियंका, सिमरन. थैंक यू गाइस, थैंक यू फॉर आंसर्स. कल के लिए होमवर्क के क्वेश्चंस ले लीजिए फटाफट से. Which state shortly became the first state in the country to adopt the action plan for the road safety in the next 10 years? अगले 10 सालों में रोड सेफ्टी का प्लान अडॉप्ट करने वाला पहला स्टेट है. सेकंड है टाटा पावर सोलर सिस्टम लिमिटेड have launched घर घर सोलर इनिशिएटिव in which state? इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है. थर्ड है अगेन इट रिलेटेड टू इंडियन ओलंपिक्स, that is Indian Olympic Association has named whom as chief of the mission for the Indian contingent to compete in the Paris Olympic 2024 started from 26th of July. तो 26 जुलाई से स्टार्ट हुआ है आपका पेरिस ओलंपिक्स. उसमें चीफ ऑफ द मिशन इंडिया की तरफ से कौन अपॉइंट किया गया? तो इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है, काफी इंपॉर्टेंट. Our batches are live. You can use the coupon code Aditya to avail the maximum discount over the batch. आते हैं आज के न्यूज पे. न्यूज नंबर 1 से स्टार्ट करते हैं. पहला न्यूज है आपका लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल गेन टैक्स. Long term capital gain tax. So in the recent budget, what government of India said, that there will be on the capital investment whenever you are making the investment. See, there are two type of product. One is called financial instrument. Second is non-financial. Non-financial means when you are investing in gold or you are investing in properties, especially in properties like land you have purchased or any home you have purchased. सो वो आपके एक तरीके से नॉन फाइनेंशियल प्रोडक्ट्स हो जाते हैं, मतलब कि जो कि रियल में अवेलेबल है, विच आर अवेलेबल इन विच फॉर्मेट, इन द फिजिकल फॉर्मेट विच आर अवेलेबल. गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया इन द बजट 2024, इन द रिसेंट बजट, दिस 24-25 बजट, गवर्नमेंट सेड दैट लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल गेन टैक्स विल बी 12.5%. Previously it was 20%. Now it is 12.5%. Now 12.5% from 20%. It was a good news. But people says no, it is not a good news. Why? Because government has taken back the benefit of indexation. ये मैंने पहले भी एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ है सेशन में, TNA में. स्टिल बता रहा हूं फिर से, सुन लीजिए. Indexation. Government has taken back the benefit of indexation. तो 12.5% नो इंडेक्सेशन. What is the meaning of it? इसका meaning क्या हुआ? Meaning is, let's take an example. Someone bought a property in the year 2004. किसी ने एक property purchase की 2004 में. Property cost was in 2004. Property cost was 30 lakh रुपए. ठीक है? Now in the year 2024, अभी 2024 में, if the property cost is 1 CR, so according to previous condition, there was a 20% long-term capital gain tax, but with indexation benefit. With indexation benefit. What does it meaning was? First of all, government will check the inflation. That what is the value of 1 crore rupee in 2024 and what was the value of 1 crore rupee in the year 2004. अगर यहां से देखा जाए तो आप समझो एक बात को, with the time when the value of money, when the flow of money increases in the market, it decreases the value. जैसे जैसे फ्लो ऑफ मनी इंक्रीज होता है, वैल्यू डिक्रीज होती है. इसी को हम क्या बोलते हैं? इन्फ्लेशन बोलते हैं. Previously, the value of 2 rupee was more. Just take an example. 2 rupee was enough to buy a cup of tea. There was a time when 2 rupee was enough to buy a cup of tea. If you will compare with a cup of tea, 2 rupee was enough. If you will take example in the year 1995, 1996, even in the year 2000 also, 2 rupee was enough to buy a cup of tea. Now 10 rupees is required to buy a cup of tea. It means if we'll compare from 2000 to 2004, 2 rupees equal to 10 rupees. Why? Same cup of tea, same quality, same quantity. We were able to buy 2 rupee. Now we need to pay 10 rupees to buy same cup of tea. I hope you are getting my point. समझ में आ रहा है? यहां से वैल्यू ऐसे निकलती है, 2 rupee of 2000 is equal to 10 rupee of 2024. I hope you are getting my point. उस समय का 2 रुपए आज के 10 रुपए के बराबर है. मतलब उस समय के 2 रुपए की वैल्यू ज्यादा थी, आज के 10 रुपए की वैल्यू 2 रुपए के बराबर. That is what the meaning of it. I hope you are getting my point. Yes, it is important to understand. So 30 lakh rupee of 2004 was very, very valuable. Now it may be equal to 90 lakh of 2024. अगर 2024 की बात करें, so it may be equal to 90 lakh. The value of 30 lakh at that time is maybe equal to the 90 lakh rupee of today. So what government will do according to indexation? This is called indexation. Government will charge in 20%. Government will charge 20% only on how much amount of rupee? 1 crore rupee you sold the property. So government will charge 1 crore rupee minus 90 only on 10 lakh rupee. Only on 10 lakh rupee 20% will be charged. Only on 10 lakh. But in 12.5% case where indexation is not available, government will implement 12.5% on the total amount of 1 CR. तो आपके 1 करोड़ के ऊपर क्या लग जाएगा? 12.5%. I hope you are getting my point. Yeah. अभी आप कैलकुलेट कर लो. That is 20% of how much amount of rupee? 20% of 10 lakh. 20% of 10 lakh. और यहां पर हो रहा है आपका 12.5% of 1 CR. क्लियर है? समझ में आ रहा है? क्लियर है? So this was the change what government made in the budget. Government said that 20% option will not be available with the indexation benefit. 20% का option available नहीं होगा indexation benefit में, नहीं होगा option available. ये government ने कहा था. Now government said that 2 options will be available, but only for the people, those who acquire their property before 23rd of July 2024. जिन्होंने इस डेट से पहले प्रॉपर्टी परचेस की है, समझने वाला पॉइंट है और इंपॉर्टेंट डेट है. Those who bought the property before 23rd of July 2024. Just one second. they will be able to get two options. Option number one, either they can take new regime of 12.5% without indexation, or they can go for old regime of 20% with indexation. So two options are available. You can calculate at which option you need to pay the less tax, pay less tax. We don't have problem, but don't be angry. So this is what the decision of Government of India now over this one. I hope the statement is clear. Yeah, समझ में आ रहा है, क्लियर है पॉइंट. तो दो ऑप्शन गवर्नमेंट ने प्रोवाइड कर दिए हैं. ऑप्शन नंबर वन है, you want new regime of 12.5, pay according to that. Want old one, pay according to old one. We don't have problem. But date is 23rd July 2024. Those who are buying the property after this, on them only new regime will be available, that is 12.51. This one. They will not have benefit of old one. उनको ओल्ड वाली का बेनिफिट नहीं होगा. ठीक है, क्लियर है मेरा पॉइंट. चलिए आगे मूव करेंगे. Another important news is the appointment committee of cabinet have approved the proposal of Chella Srinivasal Sethi sir as the chairperson of State Bank of India in place of Dinesh Kumar Khara sir. Dinesh Kumar Khara sir is getting retired on 28th of August. तो 28th of August को रिटायर हो रहे हैं आपके खारा साहब. और SBI have seen the new peak under the chairmanship of Khara sir. We have seen that SBI became the most profitable bank in India. SBI generated the maximum revenue. SBI opened the maximum number of branches. So under the chairmanship of Khara sir, SBI have actually seen the new heights in the career. Stock prices goes up and up and up. So SBI actually became a rocker of banking industry under the chairmanship of Khara sir. So all the best to the Khara sir for retirement life. That is also important. And now Chella Srinivasalu Shetty sir will be leading the organization. So Financial Service Institutional Bureau have recommended the name and finally approved by the Government of India. And he will be taking the position in place of Chairman Khara Saab. Khara Saab is getting retired on 28th of August. Because he is turning 63. 63 is the retirement age in SBI. SBI में चेयरपर्सन का जो रिटायरमेंट एज है वो 63 है. ठीक है, अपर एज फॉर द पोजीशन ऑफ चेयरमैन ऑफ स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया 63. तो इनका रिटायरमेंट है बिकॉज ही इज टर्निंग 63 ऑन दैट डे. मीनवाइल राणा आशुतोष कुमार सर ऑल्सो अपॉइंटेड एज द मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर ऑफ स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया. तो एक और नाम याद रखना है, राणा आशुतोष कुमार अपॉइंटेड एज द मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर ऑफ स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया. दो पॉइंट हो गए आप लोगों के पास. ठीक है. अरे गौतम साहब कहाँ हो मेरे भाई, बताओ नाम बताओ, कौन अपॉइंट हुए एसबीआई चेयरपर्सन. बताइए साहब को नाम बताइए जल्दी जल्दी. अगले पॉइंट पर आता हूं मैं, नेक्स्ट पॉइंट पर. SBI approved 25,000 crore fundraising via issue of Tier 1 and Tier 2 bond. Tier 1 Tier 2 bond जो है आपका, इसके थ्रू स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया 25,000 करोड़ रुपए मार्केट से रेज करने वाला है. So this Tier 1 and Tier 2 bond concept defined under Basel 3 norms. Basel 3 norms. If you are there in the classes with me in the paid batches, today we have two very important sessions. One, types of risk in banking industry. Second, Basel norms. So Basel 1, 2, 3, everything I am going to explain today. So these two topics will be completed. So be there on time, check your upcoming classes and join the sessions on time. Do not miss them. पहले बात कर लेते हैं मीनिंग क्या होता है Tier 1 and Tier 2 कैपिटल का. So Tier 1 capital is the primary funding source of bank. So when bank dilute their equity, if bank comes with IPO or FPO and bank is raising fund from the market, which type of fund it is? It is a Tier 1 capital. Bank is taking out certain amount from their profit and keeping it aside. Bank is taking out their amount from, like bank is maintaining SLR, statutory liquidity ratio, or bank is keeping certain amount aside from the profit that we can utilize this amount in the increment of our business. That is also Tier 1 capital. So you can say that bank own capital is a type of Tier 1 capital where bank is utilizing their own resources to keep or to maintain this capital. Bank के अपने resources bank use कर रहा है to maintain this capital. That is what Tier 1 capital in the banking industry. Tier 2 capital include revaluation reserve hybrid instrument. Hybrid instrument means the instrument which may convert into equity, which may not convert into equity. There are debentures, that is called convertible debentures. Convertible debentures, सुना है आप लोगों ने convertible debentures? So convertible debentures are the long term debentures like 20 years, 30 years. They issues in the form of debt instrument, but they convert into equity after that. In between also, if the company wants, they can buy it back in the form of debt equity only after paying the amount and interest to the customer. So these type of instruments are confused instrument. Hybrid instrument is not fixed. They are confused instrument. After that, undisclosed reserve of bank, and so tier 1 capital consider as a comes with clarity that from where, what is the source. Source is our own investors. Source is our public investment in the bank. It is our profit. So that is very clear. That is what tier 1 capital is. It is more liquid also. Tier 2 capital is a type of subordinate debt. It is not that preferable. So always the size of tier 1 capital is more in the bank and tier 2 capital is less. So tier 2 capital कम होता है, tier 1 capital ज़्यादा होता है. Bank always try to use their tier 1 capital whenever they are in need. Tier 2 capital if bank is using, it means bank is facing certain challenge. If they are using it, not raising. Raising is okay. Using is difficult. बात करते हैं यहाँ पर टायर 1 और टायर 2 कैपिटल के थ्रू जो SBI है, they are planning to raise 25,000 crore rupees. So they are going to issue the bond, they are going to issue the non-convertible debenture. So if SBI will dilute their little bit equity or SBI will issue bonds, that will be tier 1 capital. If SBI will issue non-convertible, not non, actually convertible debenture. If SBI will issue convertible debentures, that will be tier 2 capital. So tier 1, tier 2 capital के through SBI raise करने वाला है 25,000 crore rupee and SBI generated profit of 17,035 crore in the Q1 of the current financial year. तो current financial year Q1 में profitability SBI का आया है 17,035 crore rupee. Very good, very awesome profit. Last year the profit was, same time last year the profit was 16,800. This year it is more than that. 17,035 crore rupees the profit generated by State Bank of India. Is my news clear guys? जाग रहे हैं सारे लोग? एक बार थोड़ा सा चैट बॉक्स हिला दो जरा. लगना चाहिए कि हाँ भाई बहुत बढ़िया है, सारे लोग एक्टिव हैं, जाग रहे हैं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, बढ़िया. थैंक यू, थैंक यू. चलिए आते हैं अगले न्यूज पर. So there is a report issued by Randstad. Randstad has issued a report. According to this report, the report which is related to the software companies in the world, tech giant Microsoft regained the top spot in terms of best employer to work in India in 2024, followed by Tata Consultancy Services. Third one is Amazon. So Randstad employer brand research report released. So इनका एक रिपोर्ट आता है related to software companies, that which is the biggest software company in the world in India. Like this they issue the report. One report they are issuing regarding the employer satisfaction, that how the employee is satisfied with the employer. The employer related, employer means company, which company is providing better HR policy, salaries, work-life balance. Based on that, which company is doing great. In that case, recently Microsoft regained the top position in India as the best employer. Best employer के मामले में Microsoft आपका top पर रहा in all the term. In term of payment, in term of work-life balance, in term of other HR policies, Microsoft is on top. Tata Consultancy Services is on second number. Usually TCS आ जाता है top पर. This time it is on second number. Amazon is on third position. तो ये top 3 companies हैं आपके पास. TCS also improved the performance from 4th position to 2nd position this year. Last year 4th पर था, इस बार जो है आपका 2nd position पर है. Microsoft scored good financial health, good reputation and career progress opportunities. Top 3 employee value proposition drivers. Tata Power Company was also on the 4th brand last year. So there are lots of companies of Tata Group in the top 10 brand. Tata Motors भी है आपके पास, Tata Power भी है. So there are lots of Tata companies in the top 10 companies. We need to remember top 3. तो top 3 में आपके पास कौन से आ रहा है? Microsoft है, TCS है और Amazon है. Microsoft, TCS, Amazon. These are the top 3 companies in this category. Point clear है? Yes. आगे आ जाइए. आगे आ जाइए. Next है Capital Small Finance Bank, which was the first small finance bank in India. Do you know the name of the committee? The committee which recommended the small finance bank formation in India. That is small finance bank formed on the recommendation of which committee in India? Answer बताइए जरा याद हो तो. So Capital Small Finance Bank was the first small finance bank in India. This small finance bank recently have the collaboration with Edelweiss Life Insurance. तो यहाँ पर देखिए एक बैंक का collaboration हो रहा है. Bank is getting collaborated with the life insurance company. So Sumit Rai, MD and CEO of Edelweiss Life Insurance, and Sarvajit Singh Samra, that is the managing director and CEO of Capital Small Finance Bank, have signed the agreement in Mumbai in the position of working together for offering the digital products regarding insurance from the branches of Capital Small Finance Bank. These both organizations are going to help each other. It is actually whenever a bank collaborates with an insurance company, that is called a bank assurance pact. So directly, indirectly, it is a bank assurance pact which is signed between Capital Small Finance Bank and Edelweiss Life Insurance. तो इनके बीच में साइन हुआ है. आते हैं अपॉइंटमेंट न्यूज में. एक अपॉइंटमेंट है काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है. लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल विकास Lakhera sir. So Vikas Lakhera sir assumed charge as the Director General of Assam Rifles. Assam Rifles का Director General का charge लिया अभी recently Lakhera sir ने. He will be taking charge in place of PC Nair sir, who got retired after 4 decades of service. Lakhera sir was on various positions. He is also honored with Ati Visisht Seva Medal, Sena Medal, Chief of Army Commendation Card, two Army Commanders Commandant's Card. So he have been honored with the multiple awards in the field of Indian Army. Vikas Lakhera sir. Now he will be holding the position of Director General of Assam Rifles. Current की बात करें, CDS of India is Mr. Anil Chauhan. Army Chief of India is Upin Dwivedi sir. He recently appointed in place of Manoj Pandey ji. After that, Chief of Army Staff is VR Chaudhary sir. Navy Chief of India is Dinesh Kumar Tripathi sir. Vice Chief of India is N.S. Raja Subramani sir. And Vikas Lakhera sir appointed as the Director General of Assam Rifles. Who have been appointed as the new Director General of NIA? Who have been appointed as the new Director General of NDRF? Who have been appointed as the Director General of Bureau of Police Research and Development. मैंने पहले भी करवाए ये वाले पॉइंट्स आप लोगों को. उषा थोरड़ कमेटी करेक्ट है. सॉरी मैं ध्यान नहीं दिया था. उषा थोरड़ कमेटी करेक्ट है. On the recommendation of Usha Thorad Committee, small finance bank were formed, and on the recommendation of Nachiket More Committee, payment banks were formed in India. Correct है? चलिए पॉइंट पर वापस आते हैं. So who has been appointed as the Director General of NIA? सदानंद वसंत दाते सर. NDRF अपॉइंट हुए पीयूष आनंद सर. ब्यूरो ऑफ पुलिस रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट राजीव कुमार सर. ये अपॉइंटमेंट थे. Who have been appointed as the Director General of NSG, National Security Guard. National Security Guard में अपॉइंट हुए नलिन प्रभात सर. So नलिन प्रभात सर रिप्लेस किया था दलजीत सिंह चौधरी जी को. After that, Head of Parliament Security, Mr. Anurag Agrawal. And recently, who have been appointed as the Director General of BSF. ये important है. 3-4 दिन पहले का अपॉइंटमेंट है. Border Security Force who have taken charge. So Mr. Daljit Singh Chaudhary, who is the Director General of SSB, have taken the additional charge of BSF as well. तो SSB के Director General हैं दलजीत सिंह चौधरी. He have also taken the charge of Director General of BSF Border Security Force. तो ये हो गया आपके पास अपॉइंटमेंट रिगार्डिंग द डिफेंस इंडस्ट्री. क्लियर है भाई सारे लोगों को? आगे आ जाएं. सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट अपॉइंटेड हरीश दुदानी सर recently appointed as the member of Central Electricity Commission. The Central Electricity Commission is an organization which is formed according to the Act of 1998. It's a regulatory body for the prices distribution of the electricity in India at the central level. तो ये central level आपकी एक committee, एक organization है which is a regulatory body in India in term of इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोडक्शन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, उन सारी कंपनीज के साथ में डील करती है जो बेस्कॉम कंपनीज है. सो आपकी जो बेस्कॉम कंपनीज है उनसे डील करने का काम करता है आपका सेंट्रल इलेक्ट्रिसिटी रेगुलेटरी कमीशन. इन दैट Harish Dudani sir recently appointed as a member. So remember the act also, according to the Regulatory Act of 1998, this organization was founded. Another and very very important news for the day. Nobel Prize awardee in the field of peace, Mr. Yunus Muhammad or Muhammad Yunus, going to make or going to form government in Bangladesh, that is going to be the interim government. Muhammad Yunus sir was honored with the Nobel Prize in Peace in the year 2006. 2006 में इनको ऑनर किया गया था नोबेल प्राइज से. So he has been awarded with the Nobel Prize in Peace in 2006. He has founded the Grameen Bank, that is regional rural bank there in Bangladesh. So he started the Grameen Bank in 1983 to provide the small loans to the entrepreneurs would normally qualify those who were not able to get the loans from the bigger banks. तो रीजनल रूरल बैंक का कॉन्सेप्ट जो था वहां पर इन्होंने स्टार्ट किया था मोहम्मद यूनुस ने. ही इज अ नोबेल प्राइज अवॉर्डी, नोबेल प्राइज विनर है, एंड नाउ ही इज गोइंग टू फॉर्म द इंटर्म गवर्नमेंट इन बांग्लादेश एज द फॉर्मर प्राइम मिनिस्टर शेख हसीना हैव स्टेप डाउन द पोजीशन. राइट, पॉइंट क्लियर है. तो मोहम्मद यूनुस सर का नाम इंपॉर्टेंट होगा. आते हैं नेशनल न्यूज के तरफ, क्विकली मूव करेंगे एंड कंप्लीट करेंगे टॉपिक को. एक न्यूज है आपका, पुरंदर हाईलैंड फार्मर प्रोड्यूसर कंपनी स्टार्टेड बाय 13-14 फार्मर्स नियर बाय पुणे महाराष्ट्र. देयर इज अ प्लेस कॉल्ड पुरंदर. सो पुरंदर हाईलैंड फार्मर प्रोड्यूसर कंपनी इज अ कंपनी लोकेटेड नियर पुणे महाराष्ट्र. दिस कंपनी हैव जीआई टैग. एक्चुअली दिस प्लेस हैव जीआई टैग फॉर फिग. फिग का इनके पास क्या है, जीआई टैग है. फिग मतलब अंजीर. सो फिग जीआई टैग दिस पर्टिकुलर प्लेस इज होल्डिंग. And this company is producing fig and after that converting it into the fig juice. This juice started as an export to Poland. So this company became the first company to start doing the export of fig juice, that is GI tagged fig juice to Poland. Before this achievement, company already started doing the export in February 2023 to Hong Kong. तो इन्होंने फैब में हांगकांग स्टार्ट किया था, अभी पोलैंड स्टार्ट किया. तो ऐसे दो कंट्री हो गए कंपनी के पास that they are doing export from India. इंडिया से एक्सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं फिग जूस, राइट. एंड इट इज द फर्स्ट कंपनी, फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम द फिग जूस इज गेटिंग एक्सपोर्टेड फ्रॉम इंडिया टू सम अदर नेशन. दैट इज ऑल्सो द नेशन लाइक पोलैंड एंड हांगकांग. सो इंपॉर्टेंट न्यूज है. ठीक है, आगे आ जाइए अगले पॉइंट की तरफ. हिमांशु जी, विश यू वेरी वेरी हैप्पी बर्थडे. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, बहुत बहुत आपके जन्मदिन की शुभकामनाएं भाई आपको. हिमांशु जी बहुत बढ़िया, अच्छा कर रहे हैं. बर्थडे के दिन सुबह सुबह उठ के करंट अफेयर्स पढ़ रहे हैं, अच्छा कर रहे हैं. आने वाले दिनों में यही करंट अफेयर्स जो है एग्जाम में आपकी हेल्प करेगा एंड फाइनली यू विल गेट सिलेक्टेड इन योर लाइफ. यू विल गेट ग्रोथ इन योर लाइफ विद द सपोर्ट ऑफ दीज टॉपिक्स, राइट. आगे आते हैं. अगला न्यूज है आपका दीन दयाल अंत्योदय योजना से रिलेटेड. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, whenever this scheme comes in news, it create question in the examination. So what I am going to do is, first of all, I'll give you the static part idea about this scheme. So Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, it is also known as National Urban Livelihood Mission. This scheme was actually launched in the year 1997. It is not a new scheme. It was launched in the year 1997. Maybe few of you are born nearby 1997 or before and after 1997, right? कुछ लोग होंगे ना आप लोग और 1997 born भी होंगे. So this scheme was launched in the year 1997 by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Centrally sponsored scheme है. At that time its name was Swaraj Jayanti Sahkari Rozgar Yojana. So it is a employment scheme where like a type of upgradation that government will ask you to complete such certain this one not getting the word, what, sorry, coming back to the topic. So it is a type of internship program where government will upgrade your skills, skill development. So government will help you out to develop your skills, and once you are fit for the market jobs, then government will help you to get placed in the different companies. That now you are fit for the market job, you are skilled, now you can do the work, earn money. So this type of program is this National Urban Livelihood Mission. I hope you're getting my point. So Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana was initially started in the year 1997. 1997 में आपका ये start हुआ था scheme. Name was Swर्ण Jayanti Sahkari Rozgar Yojana. After that, it was restructured as Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Rural Livelihood Mission in the year 2013. In Modi government, in the year 2013. So government formed it, right? And after that, National Urban Livelihood Mission was renamed as Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, and in Hindi it is called Rashtriya Sahkari Ajivika Mission. So both are same. Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana or National Urban Livelihood Mission or Rashtriya Sahkari Ajivika Mission, all three are same. या इनके दो कंपोनेंट है, वन इज अर्बन कंपोनेंट, सेकंड वन इज रूरल कंपोनेंट. तो एक कहलाता है आपका दीन दयाल अंत्योदय योजना, दैट इज अर्बन दीन दयाल अंत्योदय योजना. इट इज इंप्लीमेंटेड बाय मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ हाउसिंग एंड अर्बन अफेयर्स मिनिस्ट्री. वाइल दीन दयाल अंत्योदय, दीन दयाल उपाध्याय ग्रामीण कौशल योजना, इट इज इंप्लीमेंटेड बाय मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ रूरल डेवलपमेंट. तो एक आपका मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ अर्बन अफेयर्स मिनिस्ट्री इंप्लीमेंट कर रहा है, and one which is related to rural skill development, that is implemented by ministry of that is implemented by Ministry of Rural Development. तो दो अलग अलग मिनिस्ट्रीज इसको इंप्लीमेंट कर रही हैं. Now Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Rural Livelihood Mission, if you will read here, National Rural Livelihood Mission, not urban. It means this is a collaboration by Ministry of Rural Development. ये Ministry of Rural Development वाला है. So Ministry of Rural Development, under this National Rural Livelihood Mission, launches Million Designer Billion Dream with Leap. A new initiative have launched, Million Designer Billion Dream, under which this scheme will provide skill and training regarding the designing part पर आपको training वगैरह provide की जाएगी at the rural places. Once you will become designer, after that you will get the jobs in the market. So basically it is related to the textile designing, cloth वगैरह की designing से related है. So initiative name is Million Designer Billion Dream. It is launched by Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Rural Livelihood Mission, which work under Ministry of Rural Development in collaboration with LEAP. This initiative is launched. Nothing more than that is there in the scheme. बाकी मैंने पूरा डिटेल आपको बता दिया. क्लियर है? बिल्कुल. मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ रूरल डेवलपमेंट जो है वो शिवराज सिंह चौहान के अंडर में. मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ रूरल डेवलपमेंट, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर, दैट इज अंडर मिस्टर शिवराज सिंह चौहान. आगे आते हैं. सो मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कोल, अनदर न्यूज रिगार्डिंग मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कोल in collaboration with Ministry of Power Natural Gas recently signed a joint agreement regarding two companies, Coal India Limited and Gas Authority of India Limited. देखो दो कंपनी आ गई हैं. एक है आपकी कंपनी कोल इंडिया लिमिटेड which is related to coal production, and second company is Gas Authority of India Limited which is related to gas. Now what is the use of these two companies? There is a new technology, not new technology in India, we can say that, by which under the earth, by putting pressure at one place where inside the earth coal is available, gas will be generated, and that gas will be utilized for the purpose of generating power. For generating power. इसको कहा जाता है surface coal gasification technology. Last month also I have explained you this. एक क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा अभी, आपको समझ आ जाएगा याद है कि नहीं है. surface coal gasification technology. So to work on surface coal gasification technology, Coal India Limited and Gas Authority of India Limited, both are Maharatna companies, will work together. They will be setting up a Eastern Coal Limited type of plant. एक plant ये develop करेंगे in West Bengal. So one plant will be developed in West Bengal to produce 80,000 nm3 per hour synthetic natural gas, that is SNG. So to produce SNG, these two companies have collaborated. Which two company? Coal India Limited, Gas Authority of India Limited will be setting up a plant in West Bengal for the production of SNG. SNG production के लिए काम करेंगे. SNG fuel predominantly consists of methane CH4, which is a feedstock production of various chemical and fertilizer. तो मीथेन वगैरह से मिलकर बना होता है. अब देखिए इसके ऊपर एक क्वेश्चन है आपके पास. लास्ट न्यूज जो आया था, Ministry of Coal had initiated first ever pilot project of underground coal gasification in which state? आंसर बताइए. ये क्वेश्चन था हमारे पास, ये डिस्कस किया था हम लोगों ने. Remember? Jharkhand, very good. So Ministry of Coal have initiated the first ever pilot project of underground coal gasification in which state? Jharkhand में start किया था. In December 2015, Ministry of Coal have approved the comprehensive policy regarding this particular work, that is underground coal gasification work, and now it is implemented. The first phase was started at Kasta Coal Block, which is located in Jamtara district of Jharkhand. ये located है आपका Jamtara district of Jharkhand में. So here this first particular project was started. Remaining मैंने बताया था that from one place the pressure get created, and if the coal is located here, and after that the gas will be generated and it will be intaken by the gas cleaning chambers. So gas cleaning chambers उसको intake करेंगे and after that they will produce this type of SNG. एक दो न्यूज और क्विकली देख लेते हैं. नेशनल कमीशन ऑफ वुमेन inaugurated Digital Shakti Center in New Delhi to address the number of increment in the cyber crimes. To make women aware about the cyber crimes and to fight against the cyber crime, Government of India with support of National Commission of Women. Do you know who is the chairperson of National Commission of Women? वैसे नाम यहाँ लिखा हुआ है, आप लोग पढ़ पा रहे होंगे. रेखा शर्मा मैम जो है, she is the chairperson of National Commission of Women. ये यहाँ पर पिक लगा हुआ है मैम का. So National Commission of Women inaugurated Digital Shakti Center to make women aware about the cyber crimes. बस इतना ही है इसमें. तो साइबर सेफ्टी, साइबर क्राइम से रिगार्डिंग अवेयरनेस क्रिएट करने के लिए इन्होंने लॉन्च किया, नेशनल कमीशन ऑफ वुमेन ने लॉन्च किया है डिजिटल शक्ति 5.2 कैंपेन टू एम्पावर 10 लाख वुमेन्स इन इंडिया. तो ये लास्ट वाला डेटा भी याद रख लेना. डिजिटल शक्ति 5.2 कैंपेन एमिंग टू एम्पावर 10 लाख वुमेन्स अक्रॉस इंडिया. Australia announced Maitri grant for the research and cultural collaboration with India. Recently, Australian government have announced that Government of India and Australian government will be working together in the purpose of research and artistic project. That is energy transition, manufacturing, energy transition, artistic project. In these areas, both the countries will work together. So simply there is a type of collaboration in the field of energy transition, artisan project, research, manufacturing, etc. Both companies will be working together. 920 crore rupee approved for Namami Gange 2.2 project in UP and Bihar. उत्तर प्रदेश और बिहार में नमामि गंगे प्रोजेक्ट जो है इसके लिए 920 करोड़ रुपए अप्रूव हुआ है. एक और इंपॉर्टेंट न्यूज है, आपको पता है आज एमपीसी का मीटिंग है, मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी कमेटी. 11 AM I am going to take a live session. 11 AM I am going to take a live session today based on what are the major changes in the monetary policy. आज तो अटेंड कर लेना. That monetary policy session will create at least 3 questions for your upcoming examination. आपके एग्जाम्स के 3 नंबर बनाएगा वो, कम से कम 2 से 3 नंबर. ठीक है, बैक टू द न्यूज. 920 crore rupee Namami Gange project for Namami Gange 2.0 will be implemented in the first quarter of 2024-25. It is going to implement in Ganga in Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. तो गंगा इन बिहार उत्तर प्रदेश के लिए 920 करोड़ रुपए नमामि गंगे प्रोजेक्ट अभी रिसेंटली अनाउंस किया गवर्नमेंट ने. नमामि गंगे प्रोजेक्ट वाज इनिशियली स्टार्टेड इन द ईयर 2014, June 2014 by Government of India with the total budget allocation of 20,000 crore rupee. तो ये नमामि गंगे प्रोजेक्ट स्टार्ट किया गया था फॉर क्लीन गंगा इन द ईयर 2014. 20,000 crore rupee was the budget allocation. Last news है 7th of August was National Javelin Day. नेशनल जेवलिन डे आपका ऑनर किया जाता है 7th of August को टू डेजिग्नेट द डे नीरज चोपड़ा हिस्टोरिक गोल्ड मेडल विन इन द टोक्यो ओलंपिक्स. तो टोक्यो ओलंपिक्स में नीरज चोपड़ा ने गोल्ड मेडल जीता था. On 7th of August 2021, Neeraj Chopra have created the history by throwing 87.58 meters. And this came into the examination. Exactly पूछा था कितनी दूर फेंका था. That what was the distance he have covered or what was the target he have created for other people. So 87.58 meter was the distance which was covered by the javelin of Neeraj Chopra on 7th of August 2021, by which he was winning gold. That is why 7th August celebrated in the form of National Javelin Day. तो आज के लिए काफी सारे न्यूज मैं आपके करवा दिए. मैं मिलूंगा आपसे वापस 11 AM पर. याद रखिएगा 11 AM टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्कस मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी. ओनली 10 to 15 minute session. So if you are free at 11, join the session live only for 15 minutes and cover all the update regarding monetary policy. Don't put it for future कि कल लेंगे आगे कर लेंगे. आज ही कंप्लीट करो ताजे में ताकि आपका कोई कंफ्यूजन ना रह जाए. बैंकिंग सुपर एलिट, if you are joining the sessions, do use the coupon code Aditya. Do not miss to like the session. It is very important. Like the session, share with your friends so they can also join us from tomorrow. Thank you for joining the session. YT पर है भाई, YT पर है. Oliveboard YouTube चैनल पर है. YT पर होगा 11 AM पे सेशन है. 11 AM पर लाइव सेशन रहेगा YT पर. ठीक है. हाँ, मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी कमेटी. ठीक है, ज्वाइन करिएगा. थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग द सेशन गाइस. जय हिंद, टेक केयर.